What is up, everyone? JD here. I hope you're all doing well today. Today I'm excited to share with you a couple of budget-friendly fidget toys that I did find out on Etsy. In the right hand, I actually have the Ace the Ace playing cards. I did pick these up on Etsy. They are 3D printed. They have Teflon on the back covering the magnet, so they are smooth and quiet. Let me put this one down while I review this one. So this one here was about 10 bucks plus shipping. So not bad at all, and the magnets are fairly strong. They work really well. A couple of things that I have noticed since I started fidgeting with this one when I picked it up a few weeks back is that it does work pretty well, but you got to make sure that you're way out on the tip when you're trying to do the tricks with it, because if you try to catch it anywhere in the middle, you try to push up, if you go up too hard or if you don't catch it right, it is going to slide off and fall off. But if you get it up and you go all the way right to fidget with it, it does do all the little tricks really nicely. And as you can hear as you can see, I pushed in the middle there because I'm trying to look through the camera while I'm talking about it, and that is exactly what happens every time. But if you, and especially if you have larger hands, you want to be mindful of that. If you remember to come all the way to the right corner and you push that, I have found that it does not fall off and it does a good job. And you can also split by going over the top and pushing in that corner as well, and it doesn't seem like it wants to come loose as easily. Now, it is a quieter fidget toy, so if you do like one that's a little bit louder, the next one's probably going to be more for you, but I really did like the way that this looked. I know that this mimics a more premium fidgeter that's out there, but it's on a rail, and it, you know, just kind of opens like a set of playing cards, and that's it. For $9, I felt like this was much more enjoyable to fidget with, and if you can move it, this one here sometimes, not consistently, will make a nice clicky noise as well, as you heard there. So it's really just in how you're closing it, and if you're catching it right, it'll make that clap noise, and it's really just the magnets kind of separating briefly and kind of coming back together. So this one, again, $10. I don't know if they have different colorways. I just saw that this one had the aces on it. I think they may have, like, I don't know, the jack or the king or something to that effect. I think they have the king. So they do have another one out there, at least that I do recall seeing, and they may have more since I've seen it. But again, just go to Etsy, Haptic slide fidget toy, and you'll be able to see this one come up. I just searched for playing card, so I think I did Haptic slide playing card, and this one came up. And really like this one a lot, and I can recommend it after, I mean, I think I've had it almost a month now, actually. So I've really enjoyed that one a lot. Now this one here I actually ordered first, but I did select the manufacturer's choice, and I think that's what took so long, is he had to print and make it. And you know, they have a bunch of colors, but you can only pick 2 colors, I think, like a black and a gray, and that if you want one of the assorted colors, I think he has to make it, and then he gets to pick what color it is. So he did blue, which fortunately for me, I like blue a lot, and I really did enjoy it. Now, one of the things that I'll say immediately from the other one is this is a larger size, but it is also a little bit more thinner. But the larger size plus all of the milling out here on here makes it very, very friendly for a larger size hand. So I do really like this one as well. I also noticed when I was checking out, it had the option if you wanted it to be quiet or loud. I did go with the loud. As you can hear, this is much louder than the playing card, and it has a lot of noise going on with it, but it's still not so obnoxious where I don't think it's particularly annoying. The magnets on it work very well. I do enjoy the fact that they hold. I even don't have to worry if I go to the middle, it seems like it wants to pull it back down. It's actually very hard to get it to fail if you do it that way. It does have plenty of texturing. It is, for the most part, pretty well made. I've had this one a little less longer than I've had the other one. This one here, I am just coming out on 2 weeks today with it, but I have enjoyed fidgeting with it, and again, very budget friendly at $10. So this is going to be a much shorter video of really rapid fire of these, because I don't know how popular it'll be or how many people will be interested in something like this. But the other thing that I do like with these is that I can kind of coordinate and color coordinate and match this with some of my EDC pictures that I'd like to do on Instagram. I do put some thought into those, and I think about what I'm going to coordinate and what I'm going to carry with, and how it's going to look and everything like that. So really like these a lot. $10 a piece, out on Etsy, 3D printed, and they work really well, and I'm very happy with the purchases. So hopefully this has helped you. I did mention that I was going to do more budget-oriented, budget-friendly haptic slide coins and things that I also think would look good if you're into photoing your gear for Instagram, that I think would be really nice to coordinate with. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, do me a favor, leave the like. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It really does help the channel. Links are down in the description. Some of those links, when you use them, especially if it goes to my Amazon affiliate, helps me. I get a little tiny kickback that I can use towards other gear for review. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. I also put discount codes for you down there, because I don't get a kickback with all the vendors that I have discount codes to, but I did ask for them to pass along to you guys in case you want to use them at that store for this gear or something else that you might be interested in that that store is carrying. Thanks for tuning in. I hope all of you have a fantastic week, and until next time, peace.